What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Dave Cave. I'm your good friend, D from DL Collections. We're here right now with another unboxing. I actually got to meet another collector and buy a few pieces from his collection. And I'm making this little bit of an unboxing a lot easier and hopefully a lot faster for you guys. Because every time I do them, they're always 20 minutes long. I'm always pulling open a box and unwrapping stuff. And I'm not going to do it to you today. I promise you that. And it might be under 10 minutes if I learn how to shut the up. Anyway, so this piece is the Deadpool basically jumping from a Vespa that he clearly stole and mashed up. I believe this was Sideshow. Was it Sideshow? I don't remember. Don't hate me if I did it. I don't remember who it was. But I'll put it in the comments in the YouTube of whatever the name, whoever makes it. But this is Deadpool premium format figure number 261 of 1,000. It's got the cool little Deadpool on the bottom logo. So very cool little base they have right here. A lot of times when you get bases, you're always stuck with rubble, space, aggro crag or something. If you remember what the aggro crag is, you're a legend. If you remember what the aggro crag is, you're a legend. Breaking street parts and things like that, buildings, but ever so often you see a really cool car like this. And if you remember when I did the custom Rhino unboxing, he's actually going through a cab. Deadpool is busting up his Vespa. This is not a crazy statue with a crazy bunch of parts, but you have the classic Deadpool. And I think, in my opinion, Deadpool will always be one of my top 5 favorite. I guess he's a good guy. In theory, he's a good guy. I did see this piece for quite some time and never pulled the trigger on it. Not so much because I didn't want it, but basically because I didn't want to spend the money on it. It wasn't a big piece. It wasn't anything crazy. I already bought one of Sideshow's Deadpools already, so I didn't really jump on this. I wasn't too excited until I saw it in person today. So it keys in very easily, I hope. No, maybe not. Okay. Oh, I thought it keyed in right there. Yeah, it does. I'm just not doing it right. Oh, it doesn't key in there. Oh, it does key in there. Okay. I'm not doing this right off the bat. So give me a second to figure this part out. I'm looking at the key. Oh, the key goes this way. Whoops. Ah, there it is. So this Deadpool, just like every other Deadpool on the planet, the simple suit that you see, the layout of this is really tight. I actually think they did a really cool job on this. And when I saw it on the pictures, I was leaning, do I want it, do I not want it? But I got such a good freaking deal on this. It was almost free. That's how good of a deal it was. So I couldn't pass up on it. This is the exclusive version, which does have a little extra to it. He does have his 2 katanas that go on the back, because he obviously is in motion. So a very cool dynamic pose for this. Again, if you've seen it online, it was just a very simple piece. It was nothing that popped out to me. But again, I went by price in this one, which I normally don't do when I really want something, because I didn't really want it. It was just Deadpool. Why wouldn't I take it? The head. What I like about this is there's a very few select pieces, maybe some like the little gallery, small tiny statues. But if you look at this, it's a standard Deadpool face, nothing crazy, but you can see that the chain is pretty much frozen in time. And I really like that because they made this piece dynamic to make it look like he's lunging off of a Vespa that's clearly crashing with all the smoke coming out. So as this Vespa's crashing, he's jumped up on top because he's lunging forward to go attack somebody. And his chain or dog tags are on his neck and they're floating too. So maybe you can see that like that. I hope that makes it a little better. Yeah, it should be good. But that's what makes it really cool. The dynamic aspects of this, they really put into it and really made it very clear for you. There are a couple other accessories. So first is you have one of his hands, which is one of the katanas, which is weird to me that these katanas are both here and he's holding one here. I don't know. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't remember him holding 3 katanas. So maybe a little bit messed up on that end by them, but it's okay. The back of the Vespa has a little tiny piece right here that hangs off. And there are 2 parts to this that are really, really cool. One is the exclusive part. My favorite part, well, I'll show you the exclusive, but the exclusive part is not my favorite part. He does have a fanny pack that goes somewhere. I got to figure that out. It goes right here. And then I'll tell you the fanny bag. I don't know why they do that. Oh, you know what? So This is actually an extra bag because the exclusive item is this little cable right here. This cute little cable. It is cute. I don't care what anybody says. So instead of him having the plush unicorn or anything to do with a taco, they have a little baby cable that goes right in the back. And it also comes with a switch out bag right here that you can use if you don't want to use that. My favorite part of this statue, and the reason why I ended up purchasing this from the collector, is just all because of this. I love this. I think this is so freaking cool. The Wolverine claw with the spoon, fork, and regular knife. I think this is so awesome. So to me, this is like the biggest hit of it. And yeah, something stupid to buy for the statue, but again, Deadpool is one of my favorite characters. So I practically got him for free, and it is worth every freaking deal or penny that we made on this thing. It's a dynamic piece. It was definitely not, by any means, was this a piece I was rushing to buy. I did not have any interest on like that to buy this. It was kind of one of those things you have to see in person to want. Now, if you are a statue collector, or you're an upcoming statue collector, or you're just starting your collection, or whatever the case is, you will find that sometimes what you buy online is not really what you expected. This piece exceeded my expectations because I thought it was a lot worse online. And then when I saw it today, I was just like, I have to have it. And I was not mad about it in person, and I'm still not mad at to have it in my collection. So it's a very cool piece. If you guys have any questions or comments below of something I may have missed during this video, just drop it down there. It's all cool. I don't know. We're just building up a channel here, guys. We're having a good time. Drop in the comments. Let's talk about stuff. I'm all about it. I'm a really cool person to deal with. And if you don't speak English, I'll use translator, and I'll figure it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this over here, DL Collections. My name is Dave. We'll see you next time at the Dave Cave.